Ah. Welcome to this Square Room podcast. Oh, look at that.
What are we looking at?
I am nothing. I'm your guest / host, Hugh-Gene. I'm with some stranger beside me named Joe. How are you, stranger?
My name is actually Jonel, but thank
Whatever.
you. I'm not too bad. How are you?
Are
we strangers?
I don't know what we are.
What are we, like 27 episodes in and we're strangers?
Mm-hmm.
You know what they say? They say strangers are just friends that you haven't met yet.
Don't touch me.
No, but we're
not
like,
friends.
Oh, of course, right. We're best friends.
We're not fucking best friends.
Whoa, why are you so mad?
I already went over this with you in the last podcast.
You're upset?
Why are you? No.
Because I friend zone you and now you don't want to admit that we're best friends.
I'm not best friends. I'm not even friend zoned.
I didn't even friend zone you. I best friend zoned you.
Yeah.
It's the best possible option.
It's the worst option.
Why?
Is being friends.
With me?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So it's Canadian Thanksgiving.
Oh.
And for anyone
Turkeys.
listening, yes, Canadians, we celebrate our Thanksgiving in October, not in November.
Yeah, killing Native Day.
Oh my God. Of course you would have to take it there.
That's true.
I just wanted to ask you what you're thankful for.
I'm thankful for being alive.
That's a good one. Is that it? Anything else?
That's the main one.
You're not thankful for me?
We're not friends.
You're not thankful for this podcast?
We're not friends.
You're not thankful for everyone who tunes in and listens regularly?
Thanks, guys. I like you.
Or even the ones who don't listen regularly, you know?
Hey, man.
But hey,
listen.
If you listen, you listen.
I thank you. Happy taking over the Western World Day.
Happy Canadian Thanksgiving. Woo. Is that, I don't know if you're trying to be a turkey or like a native.
Doesn't matter.
Yikes.
Very close.
Okay. I don't know if you've seen this picture on the internet, but I want to know. This one.
Yeah,
have you seen it?
It's a Vans.
No.
Oh, it's one of those fucking, is it blue or yellow bullshit?
Yeah, so.
I don't want
to. Listen, what color is this? Or two colors.
It's like a fucking creamish pink.
Pink and white?
Yeah.
You see pink and white?
What do you see with your stupid
I see
eyes?
gray and teal.
You're
like,
fucking
like a
retarded.
greenish. No, are you out of your mind?
Yeah, there's some gray hints to it, like right there, a little bit there.
This line here and the laces.
What line? The laces are fucking
green.
No, they're not. They're white.
They're like a greenish, tealish blue.
I don't know what you see, but I don't
That's
see
white?
That. Joe, you just had laser eye surgery a couple months ago, so your eyes aren't working.
Yeah, so
properly.
what's your excuse, dude?
It's called
My eyes are
good genetics.
Okay,
I didn't have to
know
get them
about that.
manufactured.
Well, it says that you see the different colors depending on like, you know, it's funny. I knew once I read like what brain it was attached to, I realized that you would definitely see the pink and white.
Serial killer?
No. God, the fact that that's where your mind went.
I hope.
No, it says that if you are right brain dominant, then you will see a combination of pink and white.
What does that mean?
And if you are left brain dominant, you will see gray and green.
What does that mean? Being right brain dominant.
Okay, well,
to the right.
Okay, so first of all, left brain, someone who is left brain, okay, first of all, you use both sides of your brain. Everyone does, but they have like a dominant side. Mm-hmm. So if you are left brain dominant, then it's connected to, the left brain is connected to logic and facts and linear thinking and mathematics, which is what I see, according to this photo, I see.
Well, I don't think that's true at all.
You don't think I'm connected to logic and facts and common sense that you lack?
No.
That's why I knew you wouldn't be left brain. You fuck. Right brain is connected to imagination, holistic thinking, daydreaming, and arts.
So, sounds like a fun person.
First of all, you're both, but it's just like what dominates. And I don't think you are like logic dominates your brain. So God, you're sitting there looking real salty. You're the one who said that you see pink and white.
Yeah.
You actually do?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess my eyes are broken.
It's like that dress a few years ago. Like,
Yeah,
I saw
the
blue and black.
stupidest shit ever. It was blue and then darker blue.
Blue and dark. Okay, you're
The
just
stripes were just a darker blue.
in a league of its own. No, what I believe that it said that the dress was actually golden, like white or whatever, but then they like did like that negative effect on it, and that's what happen. I don't know if this whole left brain, right brain thing is true with this photo, but I just thought it was interesting. But it's funny, like reading up about like what left and right brain people are. I was definitely like, no, you're right brain dominant for sure. I feel like you're a pretty like creative person, and like, you know, I feel like you're not like, you don't see things very like linear, especially when it comes to like numbers and stuff like that. Like I
don't look at fucking numbers.
You just don't look at them at all.
Fuck, I don't care about math.
No, well,
I see numbers in a non-linear way. 1 + 1 = 12. Oh.
Yikes. Okay, that's just stupidity. 1 + 1 = 12. At least say 11, because like 1 and 1, 2 ones is 11.
Nope. You're thinking too linear, Joe. You wouldn't understand.
Yeah, it's called common sense. Anyways.
Oh, I did something gross this week. You want to know what it was?
What?
You don't want to know what it was?
What was it?
Are you curious? I was driving to work.
I'm not necessarily curious, because I feel like you do gross things all the time.
It's called being human.
Shitting in a box. Oh, was I not supposed to expose
I don't care.
Story?
It's not a box. It's a Tim Hortons box.
Okay, well, now that we said it, you got to tell the story.
Well, that wasn't even what I was going to tell. I was going to tell a different one.
I know.
Fuck, now I have to tell
you
that
shat in
one.
something else today?
No, I shat on not today.
Oh, this week?
I think so. So, yeah.
You think so?
I'm Chinese. Oh, man. Get off me.
All right, what happened? Well, no. First, tell the Tim Hortons box story for everyone listening, because we kind of
doing some mail work, and then I needed to shit, but I had to make the decision. Like, I wasn't far. I was like 10 minutes away from the depot, so I was like, I can either drive to the depot and shit
into a toilet, yeah,
but I might not make it.
It was like an urgent.
Or I could just like shit in this Tim Hortons box, this Timbits box. So I made the decision. It was a hot day too, man. Ugh. So I shit in the Tim Hortons box, wiped my butt with that dry ass brown paper.
And a Timbit box is like, Timbits are like donut
holes. Yeah. Shitty Americans. I love you.
No, Tim Hortons is in America. It's just like not all over the place, you know.
Boston.
No, it's in New York too. And I think maybe Chicago. I don't know. Anyways, the point is. It was just a box that holds donut holes, like from like a coffee shop type of thing.
Shit in it. Did my route.
Wait, you finished the Timbits though, right?
Yeah.
Well, if you gotta go, you gotta go.
I would take them out and put them somewhere else.
I don't know how urgent it is. Like, I don't know if it's like listen, like I have 2 left.
I'm not gonna shit on Timbits.
I'm just thinking, like, if you really gotta go, what's 2 Timbits?
What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry that I'm thinking.
Fuck.
Of course.
How dare you? How do you call yourself a Canadian? Did you just shit on Timbits?
No,
probably.
It's not a thing that I do.
You're not Canadian.
What? What am I then?
That.
Ew! Did you fart?
Yes.
Hugh-Gene.
What?
Ow.
Guess what?
What?
I farted again because you punched me.
That
was karma. I can smell it.
Oh, it's the smelly one? Oh no. Can you light the candle? Oh god. That's an evil laugh. Hugh-Gene, stop.
It's fine.
Thank God I smell good. I'm afraid to like move my shirt from my nose. No.
It's good. Right now. I don't think it's lingering. I think it's just staying around.
I'm like my shirt is over my like mouth and
You're
nose.
You're fine. It's gone. But yeah,
I'm just gonna chill like this for another minute.
I came back in my vehicle. It smelled like shit because it's kind of hot outside.
Yeah, hot day.
I thought about
you took a hot shit in a box and left it in a hot car on a hot day. What do you think? What an idiot! And you probably had it right in the sun too, like
bro,
not even
bro. Bro, I will go drink a glass of milk and make this a shitty night for you.
Are you threatening me with your gas?
I'm not threatening you. I'm telling you.
It's a
you
threat.
come up with this attitude, lady.
You're the one who farted.
I'm toots in your bloop. Okay.
And you threatening to drink milk right now when you already have been farting. We're like not even 10 minutes into the podcast and you farted twice. And you farted before we started and I told you your ass sounded like it was sad. The fart was like, God, yeah, you definitely don't need to be drinking milk. Or you don't need assistance. Is what
I like
I'm saying.
milk.
Milk is fine. I'm just saying you don't need assistance to fart or to shit or
Sometimes
to shart or
like
anything.
To fart.
All right. What was the story? What happened this week?
This week, a similar thing happened. Except I wasn't at work yet. I was on the highway.
You were like on your way, like in the morning?
I was on the way to work. My stomach started hurting. My stomach started hurting, right? So like I knew what was gonna happen. I was like, I need a shit. Obviously, you can't. It was a traffic jam too, right? Obviously, you can't pull off on the highway because that's gross, and everyone's gonna see you. So I was by Nielsen. There's a forest by Nielsen. I was like, hey, you've done this before. Shit in the forest. It's nothing new to you. But where you kind of get off, you can't really get to that forest. It's too far. So I was like, I'm gonna have to pull up into this parking lot.
You pulled into a parking lot?
It was like a church parking lot.
Was it empty at least?
Yeah, of course it was empty. It was like in the morning. And I just went to a corner. And I took a toot.
Like, okay, so did you do this inside your car or outside of the car?
Outside of the car. When was shit in my car?
Well,
I thought about shitting myself. That's how urgent it was. I was going to call him to work and be like, I can't.
You thought about shitting yourself?
Yeah, it was that urgent.
That serious?
Yeah, it was that serious. This came out of nowhere.
No, when I said I thought like you did it in your car, it's because with the Tim Hortons box, you did it in your car.
I have another Tim Hortons box.
No, but I didn't know if you had some sort of container or bag. Your car is a mess. You have wrappers and packages and bag. Like, of course, like, you could have shit in there.
On the floor.
Of like outside.
The concrete, yeah.
Did you have like napkins?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I thought you went around all day with a shitty ass crack.
Someone pulled up to that parking spot one day and just saw the pile.
Oh my God! At a church.
It was
Eugene.
Jesus loves me.
I don't know after that.
Look, sometimes you have to do what you have to do.
The power of Christ compels
you. The power of Christ pushed some things out.
That was not Christ. That was certainly the devil.
That was the devil coming up my butt.
That was the devil's work.
He was like,
Do you have any other like moments where you've had to like urgently shit? Like,
yeah, baseball. When I was younger playing baseball, that was like that was the last time I shit myself. I think I was like 11, and I was playing. I needed shit. The lady that used to babysit me lived right by the baseball field, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just hold it. The game ended. I can't run, obviously, because I need shit, so I walked very vigorously towards her house, and then the shit came out and ran down my leg. The downside now is that I thought I was going to go home. The thing is that I wasn't going home. I was going to my brother's baseball game, and I had to go in my friend's car. So this whole time, I'm in my friend's car. Wait.
So you shit yourself on your way to this house.
Yep.
But obviously you didn't make it. But you didn't continue to go to the house to try to like wipe yourself off.
The deeds have been done.
But you can
the
wipe.
The pride is gone.
Oh.
So I'm sitting in a car.
Ew.
You shit down my leg.
Try to like. You didn't even try to wipe yourself off.
Lady, this happened very quickly.
Sir, that's disgusting.
I'm fucking 11. Who cares? I'm a guy.
At 11 o'clock? At 11 o'clock. I can't even speak. I'm so flabbergasted.
Okay, I shit. And,
okay, accidents happen. Fine. You chose to be disgusting.
I didn't sit in it. It was down my leg.
Yeah, and you sat in it.
How did I sit in it?
You went in the car. You just said you went in the car.
I didn't sit in it. It was down my leg.
So you're saying none of it stayed in your butt. It
Barely.
all went down. First of all, that's even worse. Why was it so runny? Oh!
It wasn't runny. It was solid.
It was a solid poop that...
Yeah, it was a log.
Snaked its way down your pants.
Yeah, we're at Diefenbaker, driving to Thompson Park, so it's like a 20-minute drive. And then once we got there, I like went to the public bathroom and I just like threw my socks out and my underwear out.
Did you throw the log out too? You throw it out?
No, I kept it for a surprise. Fuck. Yeah, and I just,
Well, I have to ask.
I think
you sat in someone's vehicle with a log of shit in your pant leg. Yeah. And they're probably just like, this kid is disgusting. He smells like shit. They're probably just like, who farted? Who sharted? Eugene, that's absolutely disgusting. I heard that story before, but I did not realize that, one, it was a solid poop. First of all, how loose were your boxers and pants that the solid log of poop could just run down your leg? That's question one. I was like, I can get over, accidents happen. But like, that's what I thought it was, like a runny poop, because that's what normally like leaks out, at least.
Because I was moving,
But
I was moving and shitting at the same time.
For a log to come out while you're walking
Who
at a
cares,
brisk pace,
bro?
Hugh, that's like a talent for
and?
that. It's a talent.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I have shitty boxers. I have shitty socks.
It's a shitty talent. But like, just like you're on your way to a bathroom. So just
continue. The deed has been done.
But you left this shit in your pants. You left a log of shit that could have easily been like you could have just thrown it out real easy. You could have just tossed it at the side of the road. You could. I
can't.
If it went down your pants. It's an open
field. There's no cover.
Reach up. No.
There's no cover.
You already shot in your pants.
There's no cover.
So just reach up your pants.
Do you understand what came out my ass that day? I could not hide that. It was a baby arm.
Oh my god! But at that point, what do you have to lose?
Mandingo
Under
came out my
no
ass.
circumstance would I leave a log of shit in my pants and walk around.
I didn't walk around. I walked to a car.
You walked back to the car. You got in the car.
Towards the car.
You
the car
sat.
Was at the edge.
You sat in the car.
The windows were open.
Then you got out and you had to walk to whatever bathroom.
Yes.
That whole time.
It wasn't a long distance.
You said 20 minutes.
Yeah, sitting.
Hugh-Gene, the smell.
The windows were open.
The
shit did not break, so it was fine.
Did anyone? Why is it so solid? Why is it so? Okay, so did anyone say anything to you in the car?
I don't remember.
Wow, they probably did, and like your mind probably like blocked it out because it was so traumatizing. Wow, huge shit, Hugh. That is. Like, I have no words. Like, it's ridiculous.
It's fine.
I really didn't realize that it was a log of shit.
Sometimes
when you told me this story a while ago.
What you have to do.
I mean, that is very true. Okay, so do you have any other shit story? Like, accidental shit stories?
I don't think so. I think that's my only one. No, yeah, that's it. That's the only times I can think of that shit myself.
I feel like me... I remember once.
Girls don't poop.
I mean, that's a lie. Girls take massive shits.
Yeah, your shits are fun.
First of all, that's what I was gonna talk about. The only time that like, for the most part, like my bowels are like in check.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I don't even like. You already know this. Like, I don't shit every day. I shit regularly. Like, I'm not constipated or anything.
Sometimes I wonder.
Sometimes
I wonder.
No, honestly,
smells like it is.
I don't. Shut up. You whose farts smell toxic and poops are even worse.
I know, like my shits.
Do you? Because sometimes you say they leak out of your ass and you don't even know. Sometimes I'm like, Hugh-Gene, did you shit? Or did you fart? And you're like, I don't know. It might have leaked out.
I don't know.
Oh God. No, but you know what? Like last month I did this. Like it wasn't like a detox, but it was like a super like healthy
didn't you
herbal.
Do it for like 2 weeks?
I mean, I was supposed to like take this stuff every day and I didn't. It wasn't like one of those like detox teas, flat tummy tea. It wasn't one of those. It was like a herbal supplement, but it just made you shit a lot. And it was like kind of like when you gotta go, and like that was the I'd say that's the closest I've come to shitting myself in a while, because it's just like it's urgent, and like if you're out and about, like at work, and someone's in the bathroom, or you're like driving.
Bro, just shit on the floor.
Yeah, but then no.
Is there cameras around?
Where?
At your work.
It's an office. Like I don't understand.
So shit on the floor. No one will know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure people will know.
Wow.
And it's not just about that. I remember at one point I was driving rush hour traffic, and I had to stop at the grocery store too. And like that day I was like, nope, no groceries.
Poop in the bag.
Where? Like you said, when you're on the road, you can't pull over.
Bag.
No.
Do you wash it out?
Yeah, I wouldn't reuse it after that. No.
Why?
No.
Recycle.
No.
Weren't you one telling we gotta recycle more often?
Yeah, but if I shat in it, I just throw it out.
It's just soil.
No. Soil?
Yeah.
No.
Fertilizer coming out your butt.
And some reusable bags are not always that plastic material. Sometimes it's like the woven material. So like
hose it out.
You'd have. I don't have a hose.
Yeah.
I live in a condo.
So
I have no need for a hose. Go to the basement
garage, get that fucking car wash thing, you know?
Oh, I didn't think about that. No, but that's the thing. Logically, I wouldn't have thought about that. I would have just like, can you stop? You're distracting me. No, I mean, I can't believe I'm actually telling this story out loud.
Then don't.
Oh my God. No, it's nothing like to be, this is something to be embarrassed about.
Who cares? I shit down my leg.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
No, it's just life.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
There were other solutions.
No.
You just chose the laziest one.
No, I chose the less stress-inducing one.
No, my thing was it was a couple years ago, and I didn't actually shit myself. But what happened was, no, it wasn't. It was a couple years ago.
2 years ago.
I would say maybe like this coming winter will be 20s? Like 3.
Were you in your 20s?
What's that noise? Oh. Anyways, so
were you in your 20s?
So it was like a friend's birthday, and we did like a karaoke thing. And we were all like, it was all of us in the room, like whatever, ordering drinks. It was like a private karaoke room at this place downtown. And I was like, there goes the stomach, because we just had dinner, so I don't know if it was something I ate or whatever. I honestly don't remember. I do like I'm very picky, so I think it would have just been like a burger and fries, but like I don't know. I really can't remember, but I feel like it wasn't anything crazy. Anyways, I was like, okay, gotta go to the bathroom. Went in, had to poop, but like obviously, I mean, I don't know if it's obvious. Do you sit on public toilets?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, want to get herpes, bro.
Oh, you're being sarcastic. No,
trying to get that herpes, dog.
No, because some people, you know how like they have like those toilet seat cover things?
Yeah, if it has that, I'll put it on.
I've never.
You just squat over it?
Yeah, always.
You got some weak ass knees, then.
What do you mean?
Why are your knees so weak then?
My knees aren't weak. Their bones just crack. The muscles are there. I always, whether I'm peeing, pooping, whatever, I'm always squatting over the toilet. So that's what I did this time.
You shit on the seat?
Pooped. Well, yeah.
You shit on the seat?
Because I wasn't.
What the fuck's wrong with you? You fucking... You subhuman? You shit on a toilet seat?
Not on purpose. Listen.
It doesn't matter. You shit on a toilet seat.
So you know the rule about pooping?
Yeah, the rule's not shit on the seat.
Shut up.
There's a hole. It's a big hole. And you shit on the seat.
No.
What part of the seat? The back?
No.
Where else are you gonna sit in the sheet?
Shit in the sheet.
You didn't sit on the shit on the back of the seat?
What are you talking about?
The back of the seat. It's like a U. The back's part of the seat.
Like near where the water tank part is?
You should not have to think about this.
Yeah, I think that's more where it was.
I hope.
What do you mean?
It was like on the side of this.
It could have been like the front. Like I wasn't back enough. The front? Yeah, if I wasn't back enough. How far?
Do you not have depth perception or some shit?
What, behind me? I don't have eyes at the back of my head.
No, it's a toilet. How would you not know if you're over it or not? Just shit on the front lip.
No, don't call it a toilet lip.
It's the lip of the toilet.
No. I think it was the back.
You think?
Yeah, it was a few years ago, but no, it doesn't make sense to me that it would be the front.
I hope not. It's you.
But I remember there were other girls in the bathroom, and like nobody wants to be that one person shitting, so you gotta time it. You gotta time it when people are like flushing the toilet, or this group, they happen to be very loud, and because it's a karaoke place, like when the door opens, like there's lots of like music.
No, what you
playing.
do is that you just put your hand. You know, if you have like the automatic one, when you want to get rid of shit anxiety, you just put your hand over it. Sometimes they just go off randomly, so you don't seem like you're baiting yourself.
I guess I didn't really think about that.
I've been taking shits, and one time the toilet just goes off. I'm like, what? I didn't do anything. And sometimes
sometimes
so that's where you
I
just
go in there to pee,
over.
and like the automatic flush
so
just
put
goes.
Your hand over and then flush, and then there you go.
Okay, it wasn't that much of a struggle. It was like the poop was it was ready to come out.
A struggle.
No, it wasn't a struggle to come out, but the poop, I was like bending over and then like wipes, and then I turned and I was like, yikes.
Did you leave it there?
No, I did not. I used toilet paper and I wiped off the seat, as like I wiped it off really good too, not just like smeared it around. Like I actually wiped off the seat, and it was the back of the seat, so most people's asses don't touch that. Yes, like we're talking about like this is the wall, this is the tank.
Yes, there's only one back to a toilet seat.
No, but like I didn't shit like on the tank part.
I would hope not. That'd be even worse.
But yeah, I think that's and then I
So you didn't shit yourself?
No, I didn't shit myself.
That's not embarrassing. You shit on the seat, so that's the embarrassing part.
Yeah, I just didn't have the best aim.
That's bad.
I'm sorry. Listen, I had to go. I had to go. I wasn't trying to line it up, and I can't remember what I was wearing.
There's not much to line up, Joe. There's a big
It was
hole.
winter though, so I was for sure wearing pants. I don't know, whatever. It wasn't. You didn't know what the toilet looked like. You don't know it was a big hole. Some toilets are small, and some bathroom stalls are actually very. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, so you ever be in like a bathroom stall and it's like there's no room to move around.
Yeah, I can still aim for this hole.
So as someone who doesn't sit on the toilet, you kind of have to squat, and then you naturally, like, your head leans forward. So I'm not going to put my head directly into the door. So that's why I was a little too far back. Because I'm like, you know what I mean? You're like this up against the, you know what I mean?
Excuses.
Anyways, no, I didn't shit myself, though.
That was the point.
But that's the closest I've
You're
come.
supposed to shit yourself.
That's the best shit story I have.
Look, lady, I don't want to hear another story until I see some poop on a thong.
I don't have... Ew! Poop on a thong?
Mm-hmm. Could just be skid marks.
I've never had skid marks, period.
I don't believe you.
No, I've never had skid marks.
That's a lie.
Not on regular underwear or a thong. Because, like...
You sure?
Yeah. Why don't you...
I've seen a few.
No, you haven't. I've never had skid marks.
I've smelled them.
Shut the fuck up. You're smelling your own shit.
I've seen the crust.
What are you talking about?
Your crusty shits on your thongs.
No, you haven't.
You don't know. I threw them out for you. I did you a favor.
What?
I did you a favor. No, don't worry about it.
Ew. Bro. Are you like a dirty underwear sniffer?
No, not yours with the poop stains. Kind of ruins it.
Yeah? You're like...
It's a peanut.
I don't even eat peanuts. I'm allergic to nuts. Shut up. That's how I know you're lying.
There's a little peanut on it.
Okay, I don't eat peanuts. Flake. I would be in the hospital or in the morgue if I...
Skin of a peanut.
Skin of a peanut?
Yeah, you know how peanuts have skin?
No, I don't eat peanuts.
Why?
Because I'm allergic.
So eat one. Live on the edge.
Shut up. That's how I know you're lying. Don't tell false stories about me.
Your poopy
because now people are going to think I actually have skid marks.
So you sell them.
No.
Sell them.
No.
Make a profit.
Don't lie.
Hey, yo, girl, give me that poo-poo thong.
Listen, I could sell that for good money too.
Yeah, so do it up, bro.
Nah, fuck you,
I'll be
bro.
the middleman. You know, I'll help you out.
No.
And you sell them.
No, thanks.
I get like 2%.
You have 2% of my fist, bitch.
You don't have 2% of a fist.
I do.
You can barely hit me with 1% of a fist.
What? Your logic. What are you talking about?
It's called art.
Yeah, that's why you're right brain. You don't know logic. Stop touching me. That's harassment.
You're harassment. Your existence is harassment.
Hugh-Gene. Stop. You're not being nice.
I'm sorry.
Tell the people you're lying about skid marked thongs and peanut poops.
I don't know.
Hugh-Gene, I'm allergic to nuts. I cannot eat peanuts. And I can actually say that's one thing. I've never had skid marks.
I don't know about that, Joe. I don't have a hard time believing you.
No, as a woman...
You were never a child?
No, as a child, I never had skid marks.
That's a lie.
I mean, not that I could remember. I mean...
Ask your mom.
No, I really don't think so.
Did she have poo-poo stain?
No, because my mom taught me she taught me how to wipe my ass properly as a child. So what's your excuse?
Just shit happens.
I think literally. I think men have like hairier assholes and like, you know, they have more shit that like can get trapped.
Not when you're 5.
Oh, I don't know.
Unless you're like an Arab kid. I have a hairy asshole, but...
What? Are Arab people hairy?
Jesus Christ, Joe. Get out of here.
I'm sorry that I don't know racist stereotypes about people.
It's not a racist stereotype. It's true. You never had that one hairy-ass kid? That hairy-ass either Indian,
You're
Arab,
the hairy
Greek,
kid that I know.
Italian kid?
That's you.
Oh, God. You're no fun.
I feel like Italians, they're not
Italians
all
are
that
hairy as fuck.
They're not all that hairy.
Yes, they are. Have you looked at their pubes?
No.
Quite
what
black.
Going around... Oh, what does the color of their pubes have to do with the quantity? What?
Some jet black hairs.
See, this is why. No logic.
Like an Asian.
There's no logic. You're for sure not left-brained.
I don't care. I'm just a brain.
I mean, I don't know about all that. You have half a brain.
Thank you, Joe.
A quarter brain. Pea brain.
Thanks, Joe.
Oh, my little pea brain. No. No, I'm sorry that I haven't shit myself. No, as a woman, I feel like women are more likely to have like period stained panties and shit stained panties. No fun. Like I can admit that's happened to me, where you like leak and period. Like I've had that. No stains from my asshole, no leakage, no hemorrhaging, no bleeding, no shit.
I had done the transaction
coming from my ass.
My hand came out a little browner.
Shut up. First of all, that's sexual harassment. If you do the credit card swipe and you swipe your hand up someone's asshole.
Got denied.
And it came out brown.
Yep.
With me.
Yep.
First of all, if you're doing that over someone's pants, that means that they would have had to completely shit themselves.
Yeah, that was you.
Yeah, I just completely shat myself.
You just asked a little bit of shit from earlier.
And just walked around just like you?
Yep.
Okay, Hugh-Gene. I had a full log. You just swiped up and the log came out?
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
It's okay. Listen, I feel like at least with that story, you can say that you were a child. So I mean, 11 is still old enough to have common
fucking remember.
sense.
I was probably even younger.
No, you probably weren't. You're just trying to play it up.
I don't care if people. I don't care about shitting myself if I live.
It's not like you can shit yourself. It happens. I feel like the part that I can't wrap my head around was the fact that you did not.
I was in an open field. I had nowhere to do it.
But you said it ran down your leg, so just reach under your pant leg
Dude,
and throw
I'm
it
in
in
an open
in the
field.
bush.
There's no bushes.
So then walk to the side.
There's no side to walk to, Joe.
Walk
There's
by the
people
fence.
all over the place.
Jesus okay, Christ. So just shake your leg as you're walking.
I took the chances and went to Thompson Park and put it in the toilet.
With your hand, or did you like wrap your hand in toilet paper? Wait, you said you had to throw out your socks.
Yeah, throw my socks. They're just brown, bro.
Not your shoes though.
I kept my shoes.
But did they have shit in them?
A little bit. Just shit.
Your shit stink.
Yeah, well, that's how it works. Shit's supposed to smell. That's well.
Is shit supposed to smell
yes.
very foul? I mean, I know it's waste, but you know some
Have
poops,
you smelled yours?
Some poops, like, it doesn't really smell like anything, and some poops are like really bad.
You like yours.
Okay, you're really just coming for me because you know you've smelt my poop on 2 different occasions. Yes,
and it hurt.
One was after I came back from like Mexico, and I had like the Mexico stomach fucking
so you're just
flu.
blaming the Mexicans for your poop?
Smell? Listen, I've been to Mexico twice, and both times when I came, it's like weird. I cannot poop in Mexico, and then I come back, and all the buildup from the week just comes out of me. And then the other time was when I did the detoxing. Like you smell my shit when I'm unwell. Of course, a sick poop is gonna be disgusting. I smell your poop every fucking day of the week, and it stinks no matter what.
No, I don't.
I've been with you at this point on every single day of the week.
Have you?
And you poop every day.
But we're not friends. We don't do that. We don't hang out.
I'm just saying at some point. We were friends at one point, were we not?
I guess.
Yeah. So. Did you hear about this vegan woman who you're gonna hate just the fact that she's vegan?
No, I don't care about
She
vegan.
called the police on a friend who fed her chicken nuggets while she was drunk.
Do you know like a large percentage of vegans actually eat meat when they're drunk?
Really?
You don't realize it. I think it's like a controversial study saying that like I think it's like 80-something%. If they get wasted, they'll eat meat.
I guess because when you're drunk, you're just like
your body's just craving something that it needs
because
we're omnivores.
Well, she said that her friend, like, she was upset. Like, she's been vegan for 10 years, and she said that, like, all of her friends and family know. So, like, she was very upset that her friend fed her chicken nuggets while she was drunk.
Well, she was drunk. She had enough sense.
Do you feel like she's... I don't even know if
I think she just really wanted... I think she just wanted the chicken nuggets.
And then, like, felt bad about it. So she's
probably.
Like, how dare you? How dare you?
She's probably just like, oh, that smells great. And then ate them.
Yeah.
Probably felt better.
Even just, like... But no, I would assume that she'd be sick because think of 10 years, no meat.
She had energy for like a minute and then her body couldn't digest it.
Yeah, she would have been fucked up the next day.
Yeah, she's like, good.
Yeah, going that long without meat.
She did a value to the earth and ate some chicken nuggets from McDonald's.
Do you think she's justified?
No, she's not justified. No one gives a fuck about your lifestyle.
No. With her friend. I mean, if it's a close friend, they should know.
It's just a chicken nugget. Go fuck yourself.
It's multiple chicken nuggets.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think it's one thing to be like, yo, dude, like, you know I don't eat chicken. You know I don't eat meat. Why did you do that? Versus like, I'm calling the cops. Like, that's very dramatic.
Bro. You wanted that nugget in
like,
your
blame
mouth.
Drunk you. Like, not your friend.
No, just blame yourself.
That's what I mean. Drunk, your drunk
self.
You
wanted that nugget in your mouth. You wanted that nugget.
Ew. Oh my god.
She wanted that nugget. That sweet McDonald's nugget.
And I feel like,
yeah,
like, listen, the vegan lifestyle, that's cool and all, but I feel like a lot of the time, no, listen, if you want to be vegan, like, I 100% support it. But I think that the problem with vegans is that they're very aggressive with their lifestyle.
The problem with vegans is that they talk.
No, but it's aggressive in the sense that, like, they're like, I'm a vegan and this is why you should be a
because
vegan.
they're people that have no personality, so they make their diet their personality.
I mean, I don't know if you could say that.
Yeah, I can.
Well, I don't know if that's accurate.
It's pretty accurate.
You feel like every person who's a vegan has no personality.
I'd say 80%.
Nah, that's not true.
Fine, 90.
No, I'm saying the number's lower than that.
Nah, it's about.
But there's
85.
a lot of people. There's a lot of people who eat meat that have no personality.
Yeah, but we don't go around fucking being like vegans and punish you for eating meat.
I mean, when you were on your carnivore diet, you did talk about it a lot.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna go to a fucking vegan farm and protest in front of it and be like, "Stop eating grass! You're killing too many rabbits."
I mean, no.
Stop it!
But the same way vegans, you know how they say like a vegan can't go like X amount of time without bringing up the fact that they're vegan? Like that was
yeah, but I was
for a
bringing
while.
up the positive part of it.
I know, but they do as well. They're like, oh, I'm vegan, you know, like eating vegan is
Yeah, but the difference is I'm not going to guilt you for eating a piece of broccoli.
No, but I'm just saying you lectured people.
Who did I lecture?
Me.
You're not people, you're just a person.
About why it's
so you should
better.
have just told me to shut up.
I did, but I was trying
you
to be.
didn't.
I was trying to be a supportive friend. I told you, I was like, hey, you said that already. I did but I'm also supportive of.
Yeah, but you let me continue to go on.
Right, because I'm supportive about
you
talking about stuff
it.
that you're passionate about.
You just told me to stop talking about it.
I did sometimes, but sometimes I'm even though I'm like, okay, like I don't care that much about the carnivore lifestyle. If it's something that you are passionate about, then I'm gonna listen. You know.
What a great person, guys! Look at this example of a shining star.
You're so mean.
It was a compliment.
The words were nice, but your tone was very sarcastic.
It was a compliment. Take the compliment.
Ask anybody who listens to this podcast how frequently you compliment me.
Well, then you're not getting any more then.
Yeah, because the one compliment I get is super sarcastic. You just lied to everyone about me eating peanuts and shitting them out and seeing peanut skin in my thong.
I told the truth.
Why would you even be looking at my dirty underwear?
I didn't look at it. It was at the top of your dirty clothes bin. There's 3 of them. I can see the stink waves coming up.
The what?
You know, like in cartoons.
Oh, like in cartoons when there's like...
Yeah, I saw some flies.
Okay. All right, thank you. I thought you said you could see like the fumes.
I could.
You could see fumes?
Yes.
So how come you can't see what's coming out of your mouth right now? Close it, you fuck.
Smelly ass.
Okay, all right. Okay, so we're just gonna expose one another? All right, let's talk about how last week we discovered that you've been wearing one pair of jeans for 4 months without washing them. How about that, Eugene? No comment? His excuse was, oh, I don't
barely
need to
wear them.
You were you're wearing them right now. Okay, your excuse was jeans don't need to be washed after every wear. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. They can go a couple of wears. But you told me that you bought these. You showed me these jeans and you bought them in June.
I barely
It
didn't
was
wear them for like a month.
October. It was October. Okay, exactly. So let's just...
It's called being a guy.
No, that's nasty. And the only reason it came to be that... Because, you know, like some jeans, especially when they're dark wash, they can like run. Like the color can run. And you were constantly having like the blue jean stain on your pants. And like when you washed your hands on the hand towel, like it was going everywhere. And I'm like, you need to...
fine.
I'm like, you need to wash the jeans. And you were like, oh, I have. And I'm like... Have you? Why are they still running? You're like, oh, maybe I haven't. And I'm like, Eugene, you haven't washed these jeans.
I don't know. Maybe.
It's been 4 months. Are they runny right now?
No, I washed them.
Exactly. All they needed was a wash. 4 months.
They smell fine.
Disgusting. Nasty.
Fine.
You sit in public places.
I don't sit in public places. Where do I go?
You don't ever sit in public places.
No, I don't go anywhere.
You're telling me you've never been to a restaurant. You've never been to work and sat on a chair.
I wear work pants.
Or you're... Oh, okay. I guess that's fair. You're saying you've never been to a restaurant, to a movie theater.
No. In those pants? No.
That's a lie, because I've been with you.
To a movie theater in these pants?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure you brought these pants to the cottage that we went to after my birthday.
I wore shorts.
For one of them, because we did 2 cottages. The Labor Day cottage.
Could have been the Levi's.
Huh?
Could have been the Levi's. Levi's look exactly the same.
No, you said you don't like to wear the Levi's because you haven't broken them in, and you don't want to spend the time to break them in. Listen, I'm just hearing a lot of excuses, and I'm just saying, if you want to expose me over fake things, I'm going to expose you over real things. How you like them apples? I'm Granny Smith.
Sour.
You like Granny Smith sour?
I don't like Granny Smith. What's Granny Smith, the yellow one?
No, the green ones.
Oh, I like the green ones.
Yeah, those are Granny Smith.
Crunchy.
Mm-hmm. But anyways, what I was going to ask you about the whole like aggressive, like vegan woman thing is like, do you find aggression, obviously to a certain extent, do you find aggression to be a turn on?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Not with vegans, but yes.
No. I'm just...
Yeah. A bit depends on the moment.
Interesting. So, like...
No, it's interesting, because... Don't... Yeah.
What?
No.
What?
No interesting.
No, it's interesting because, like, I feel like men who are attracted to women like the idea of women, like, being aggressive and, like, oh, like, make the first move and blah, blah, blah. But when a woman is, like, too dominant, they are easily intimidated by it.
So this is just gross.
What do you mean?
Just stop it.
Stop what?
Just stop trying so hard.
No, but what if a woman's just naturally like that? A naturally dominant personality. Don't say stop trying so hard. Because if it was a man, you wouldn't say that.
Yeah, I would.
If a man had a naturally dominant personality and you knew that was his personality, you would be like, stop trying so hard?
Just turn it down a bit.
Why? Just because that's how you are? You think everyone else should match that type of personality?
No.
Fit into your mold, your box?
No, just turn it down a bit.
Okay, so what for you is aggression to the point of a turn on, and then what is too much?
I don't know. It comes down to a point by point basis. I don't know. It comes down to the moment.
Yeah, so give me an example. If a woman that you've never met approached you in an aggressive way, like, what would be acceptable that you would be receptive to, and then what would be too much?
Like, what's up? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I can't think of anything.
What's up?
I can't think of anything right now.
What do you mean, what's up?
I don't know.
Oh, God. If a woman walked up to you and was just like, hey, like, can I buy you a drink?
I'm like, thanks, bro.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's free stuff.
If a woman came up and was like, hey, can I have this dance?
No one fucking says that. I just wouldn't say no. Like, what the fuck what's wrong with you, 1950s cunt? Can I have this dance? Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
Why do you
fucking grandma ass. Go back to that World War II. Fucking Holga.
Oh my gosh.
Can I have this dance?
Okay, what if she said, do you want to dance? You know what I mean. She doesn't
Who
have
says
to...
you want to dance in these days?
People.
It's called, let me just brush up on your crotch.
No. A lot of people.
Who?
A lot of people said you want to dance.
No one says that.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know where you're going, but where I go, you just make a move.
Where do you go? That's called assault.
Yeah, it's called the Caribbean.
It's called #MeToo. You're not allowed to do that anymore.
Yeah, fuck off.
No, okay, fine.
Can I have this dance?
Shut up. No, okay, so... Holga?
Blaskowitz. I was born in Germany in 1945.
1945?
Yeah, because only someone who
so
says...
So she's like in her like 70s?
Yeah, because only someone in their 70s would say some shit like that.
No, they wouldn't.
No one says,
if
can I have this dance?
If a gentleman came up to me and was like, can I have this dance? I'd be like, oh my God.
Yeah, you're never going to hear that.
Why?
It's fucking lame.
I feel like you're so... What's the word that I'm looking for? Like, I feel like the way you look at things is if it's stupid for you, then it's just stupid, period. You're never one to look at something like, oh, yeah, like, it's not for me, but whatever. You're just like, no, it's dumb. That's stupid.
Yeah.
Women love that shit. Chivalry
is dead and you all killed it.
Honestly, I think I
shit on it.
Listen, if some sort of like twerking, bump and grind type of music is playing and a guy was like, can I have this dance? I'd be like, ew, what a creep. But if it's like at a wedding or a formal event and like nice music is playing and a nice slow song and a guy comes up to me,
fine in one environment and non-sexual assault's fine in the other environment.
No, I said that type of, like, if it was that type of music, it depends on the type of dance is what I'm saying. And if he came up to me and was like, can I have this dance? I'd be like, ew, you creep, you just want to rub your dick on my ass?
So what would you rather him do, just rub his dick up on your ass?
No, I'm saying I would not like that. I'm saying if it was, you know, like a slow song and you could dance, or like, oh my God, I would love to like learn how to do like ballroom dance, and the fucking tango comes on and a guy hands me a rose and it's like, can I have this dance? Whoo, panties are wet. No skid marks, but definitely some other fluids all up in there. I'm telling you, man, like that shit is hot. So for you to be like, no, it's stupid under all circumstances, that's very like close-minded, because a lot of people would like that. Imagine you are in a club, like a Latin club. So it's like it's a type of
fucking rose in their mouth.
No. I'm giving you the scenario.
I'll dance with you, but it's kind of lame.
I'm giving you the scenario. So
where'd
like a woman, no rose. That was my scenario. Okay, in my scenario, he picked it up off of the table, like out of a vase. Like
that's not very sanitary.
From a No, from a centerpiece. Like he took it out of the centerpiece and handed it to me.
A lot of herpes.
What? What are you talking about? If you were a single man in like a hot Latin country and like a woman with a sexy Spanish accent came up to you and like the music was right and like she walks up to you and she was like, oh, do you want to dance? And like, oh no, say you've been watching her on the dance floor, she's been dancing by herself, other men have come up to her and like whatever, and she like sees you, she locks eyes and she like walks over and it's like, can I have this dance? Bitch, you would say yes, and you would not think it's corny. You would think it's sexy as fuck.
No, I still think it's corny. But man, that's some corny shit. But it feels hot. Like,
okay,
cool.
Fine. How about not?
It feels hot. It's cool.
Not can I have this dance? What about want to dance?
Yeah, sure. That's more formal for this day.
It's all the same shit.
Yeah, but that sounds so good. Can I have this dance, senor?
Ew. First of all, she came up to you like that.
Hola, senor. Can I have this dance?
I would be so scared if someone came up to me like that.
Can I have this dance, please?
Oh my god. Of course you're mocking me. But you know. Y'all, if you're listening, gentlemen, ladies, tell me that's not a hot
if she was
scenario.
Cute, sure. If she's ugly, no.
That's not fair. Okay, fine. What if she's just average? Like, you're not attracted to her, but
if I'm
she's not
single,
the
I'm
hottest
at a
person.
Latin club, I'm not looking for average. I'm looking for above average. So get your average ass out. Bro, if I'm single in a Latin club, I want fucking average.
First
fuck
of
I want
all,
average. I'm trying to get my dick wet. I want no average.
Oh, you're trying to get your dick
pooch.
wet. Ew, you're disgusting. First of all, beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Yes, and I'm beholding that you're average.
So what's average for you could be someone's 10.
Yeah,
it could also be someone's 0.
We're talking about me, and you're asking me what I would do.
Okay, fine. What if your 10 thinks you're a 2?
I don't care.
So by that standard, it's just a dance.
I don't want to dance with you. I'm trying to get some cheeks. Get your average ass away from me.
The only way to get cheeks is what if dancing with this woman, someone else sees you, someone who you think is your 10, and they're just like, ooh, look at them hips. His hips don't lie, or whatever. Meanwhile, your stiff ass is saying no.
Yes,
because
but also me dancing with that average ass chick might make people repel other girls away from me.
One dance is not going to repel other women. Of course
it will.
No, it won't. I'm a woman. I'm telling you. If I see that you're there by yourself and you have one dance with a woman who approaches you.
What if you see me? What if you don't see me? What if you just get there?
It
depends on the scenario.
If I got to the club
and you saw someone dancing with someone else, aren't you not going to assume they're probably a couple?
One dance in the U.S., go your separate ways? No, I would not assume that.
One to the bathroom.
What?
One to the bathroom.
By your what?
One to the bathroom.
What about going to the bathroom?
Look, I'm not dancing with an average ass chick. Leave me alone.
Okay, all right.
I'm trying to get some cheeks.
I have no comment. I don't understand.
It's called sexism.
It doesn't make sense to me.
It's called being shallow. I'm a guy. We're shallow.
Oh my god.
How often do you see a beautiful guy?
Tell me something, boy. Are you happy? What's the word?
I don't fucking
Trying
know.
to fill that void.
I need shit. Can we hurry this up?
We spent almost this whole episode talking about shit.
Yeah.
Did we like summon it or something?
Yeah, with your shitty Latin girl average dance.
Well, I was just trying to say that for me personally.
Yes, because you're a girl.
If the roles were reversed,
because you're a girl.
I would slide out of my chair. I'd be so wet. I'd be like, whoop.
From seeing another guy dance with another girl?
No. I said if the roles were reversed, if the guy came up to me and asked me for a dance.
I'm not corny.
Especially if he could dance. And men who can like, in a Latin club with any sort of ballroom or Latin dance, like the man needs to lead. So if he could like lead, I'd be like, ooh. And that's the thing. It's not even like you need anything more out of it. It's like, listen, this was a great night. Don't need your number. Bye. But it's just like,
I'm not wasting my time.
What do you mean?
I'm trying to get some cheeks. I'm not going to waste my time with just dancing with somebody. I'm dancing with you because I'm trying to get in your cheeks.
So you're saying that there's no scenario where you would dance with someone if you're like a single man, like you would never dance with someone if you weren't trying to get in their panties?
I'm trying. If I'm single and I'm in my heat.
You're saying all of these like West Indian, Caribbean fetes and parties, every person that you dance with, you're trying to like get up in that? No, because sometimes you just feel the music and you grab somebody and you have a dancing partner.
Yeah, and then as the whining continues, I'm like, my wiener is saying something to me. Why am I? It's called being a dude. You won't understand.
I just don't understand. Like,
if you have that chance to clap their cheeks, you're gonna take that chance.
But in Caribbean culture, it's not always about anything more.
For you.
Is it different for men? You feel like men are always trying to...
If they have that chance and they're single, yeah, I'm going to take it.
Really?
If you're not an average...
Every time? You'll take it every time?
If you are pretty,
wow,
I will take it. Sometimes I'll grab an ugly chick because I need to warm up my hips. So I'll need like a little warm up. And then it's like, get out of here. I'm going for the 10s.
Oh my... I'm like...
Why are you shocked? It's called being a guy. Guys were a little bit more shallow than you. How often do you see a beautiful guy with an ugly ass chick? It's very rare. Compared to the other way around, you'll see a fucking 10 with an ugly ass dude. Because girls are more sympathetic.
It's not... You don't date someone at...
It's true. No, how often do you see a hot ass guy with an ugly ass chick? It's not
about sympathy. It's about, like, connecting with someone on a level that's deeper than looks.
Well, sometimes guys are just like, you're kind of ugly, though.
Why are you still laughing?
What is true?
I think that's horrible.
Yeah, it's called being a guy.
I don't believe that all men are that shallow.
Not all, but a lot.
I believe that there are good men out there who are not completely superficial. I think the thing is, like, you for sure have to be attracted to someone, but I don't think...
But if you're just trying to fuck, I don't care about your personality.
Well, of course, but I don't know.
Jesus Christ, Joe. Welcome to the world, buddy.
See, that's the thing. Like, I can't see myself hooking up with someone that I didn't have something. Like, I had to have a conversation. I have to like you on a, like, oh, like, I think this person's cool.
Yeah, I like your cheeks.
No.
Let's.
Like, the way I am, I can't just be like, oh, you're hot. Like, let me spread my legs. It has to be like, okay, like, I'm physically attracted to you, so, like, what more is there? And I'm not saying that it has to be, like, the deepest of deep connections, but, like, there has to be something more.
I don't need more.
No, I don't think that. I think a lot of women will be like, oh, he's hot. Like, why not?
But that's the main difference. Makes me like you.
This is, like, the shitty truth.
Yeah, welcome to the world.
No pun intended, because we're talking about shit, but it's, like, I don't know. I guess, you know what? I think that's how I get myself into trouble, because I feel like I'm so naive where I feel like, okay, you didn't have to say so quickly. The way I am is, like, especially if I'm, like, drinking, like, I'm very friendly, but, like, even if I'm not drinking, I feel like I'm very friendly because I look at the world through, like, my own eyes. I'm not like, oh, this person has ulterior motives, or this person is only talking to me because
you're trying to get in your pants, buddy.
But I don't know that. Like,
come on, Joe, come on, don't be like here, come on.
I know, but
please,
like,
I need to shit so bad.
I don't know. Like, I just try to think about. I don't know. Like, I'm not that type of girl. Stop farting.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my God. No, I'm not that type of girl who's like, oh, he's talking to me, he must be interested.
Don't assume that.
That's disgusting. I hate people like that.
But don't take that out of your head. Because know that, hey.
No, that's not in my mind whatsoever.
That's going to get you in trouble one day, buddy.
It's gotten me in trouble. I told you, like, years ago. I've told you bits and pieces of this story. Yeah. Let's
tell it another time because I need to poop.
Yeah. So, like, when I was younger, it's weird. Like, I was talking to a guy. We were not dating yet, but we were talking and getting to know each other. And we ended up dating for a little while. And but I became obviously friends with him and friends with one of his best friends to the point when, like, this guy was like, he was one of my good friends.
Who was the best friend?
The best friend. So let's call the guy that I ended up dating. Let's call him Simon, and let's call the best friend.
Bitch.
No.
He was a bitch, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
Can I have a hug?
Was. Yeah, he was like, can I have a hug? Okay, fine. So Simon and Bitch, they were they were best friends, and I became good friends with Bitch.
Was Bitch fat? Yeah. Wore glasses?
Oh shit, he did wear. I never showed you a picture, did I?
You don't need me to show him. I know it. It's always the same.
Oh.
Either fat with glasses or skinny with glasses.
Yeah, his titties were bigger than mine.
Oh, no.
But to be fair, I don't have huge boobs, but it was kind of.
It doesn't matter.
Listen, but he was a nice guy, and he wasn't ugly.
Yeah, that's his problem. He was a nice guy.
No, he wasn't. Well, that's the thing. I found out later through, okay, this is, let me tell this story as quickly as I can, because I know you got a shit. So Simon and Bitch, they're friends. I like Simon like me, we were talking, but I became friends with Bitch. Now we talked a lot. Like sometimes I'd call him,
who, Bitch?
Yeah, like, you know what?
Mistake there.
No, but like, it wasn't just like me and him. Like, first of all, there's nothing inappropriate. Yeah, like through your conversations with some of my other friends, like my friend Lee, she would be on the phone. Was your boyfriend in this conversation? Sometimes, yes.
Sometimes it's your problem.
What do you mean?
You talk to Bitch too much.
No, but Simon also knew that and didn't care because he knew, like...
It doesn't matter what Simon thinks. It matters what Bitch thinks. Bitch thinks he's trying to get some coochie.
Well, that's what Bitch but that's wants. The thing. I'm not looking at it like that.
Yeah, stop being naive.
So anyways, the issue...
This one's that Gucci Uchi.
Gucci Uchi. Okay. Anyways. No. We were talking, we were good friends, and I remember one time I was sitting at home and I was like on the phone, but I was also watching, I think it was Spider-Man 2 that was on TV, with Tobey Maguire. And the OG.
Tobey.
And
Maguire.
He was like while I was watching Spider-Man, he told me that he liked me, and I remember like, cause like I was only half paying attention, so I was like, wait, what did you say? And he was like, oh, I like you, and I was like, you know, I like Simon, like, you know, and he was like, oh yeah, like, my bad, like, it's whatever, it's not even that deep. And I was like, okay. And then we went on to continuing to be friends. Obviously things kind of, we had to like take a little more distance, but I remember he tried more advances. Like we would all be hanging out, and he would like hug. Yeah, but like it's like, you know, like the lingering hug or like going in for a kiss, and like it's just like, it was too much. I cut it off, and I remember
kiss him back.
I remember one day my friend and I we were coming back from we were on the bus, and like we were looking on Facebook, and this is one back in the day when like people used to like actually like use Facebook and post like on their walls and post notes, and he posted a note, he wrote a poem all about me, and essentially like, I don't know, it was like a love story, it was like a tragic love story, and then he was like, oh, like I just want to take her and just go for a drive, and I just want to drive that bitch right over a cliff. Oh. And I was like, what? I was like, what? Oh, crash into a ditch. Yeah, no, it's into a ditch. Just playing. No, but like it was kind of like that, and I remember calling him like, what the fuck? Like I didn't ever lead him on because our conversations, they were always friendly. Like I said,
were they?
Yes, for sure.
That's the mistake you made. You're too nice.
I would talk to him the way I would talk to like my other girlfriends. He knew I liked
what would
his.
You say?
I don't know. These are
what
like.
Up, bitch?
Okay, I don't think I really talked like that back then.
What up, bitch?
Okay, shut up.
How you doing, girlfriend?
I don't talk like that.
Do you have your period yet?
You sound like Jimmy Fallon's character with the L. Yeah. No, but
have a period last week.
Do you want me to finish the story so you can go shit or not?
Turtling, buddy.
Well, you're always turtling when we do the podcast.
Because it's causing me anxiety.
Anyways, yeah, and it was really, and we didn't talk after that, and like at this point, his friend and I were dating, Simon and I were dating, and it's like he was still friends with him and whatever, obviously, but like he and I couldn't see each other for a while because he was just so upset with me, and like I don't know, like I don't know, I feel like I have a history of just assuming, like, listen, unless you tell me that you have feelings for me, or unless like a line of friendship is crossed, I'm going to assume that you have pure intentions.
Yeah, don't be naive, cunt.
Like even this past New Year's, you remember we were like, I was like,
yeah, I saw that shit from a mile away, dude. Come on.
I didn't see it. Okay,
I could see that shit. I could.
So
this
guy
to make a move.
This guy comes in. I don't know him. He's a friend of a friend of a friend. Like I don't know who he is. He walks in and he's like, we're at someone's house for New Year's Eve, and he's just like, oh, I think I'm overdressed. He's wearing like a turtleneck and dress pants.
I think I'm overdressed.
And I was like, no, you're not overdressed. You look fine.
Oh, that's the mistake you made. You say you look fine. Instead, he heard, I want to suck your dick.
It's not like I was like, you look good. I was just like, oh.
It doesn't matter. You said you look fine. He heard, I'm going to swallow your knob.
And then I think we were trying to play beer pong.
Then my eyes were locked.
No. It was me and you, and I can't remember who you were trying to play against. Probably your friends. No, shut up.
Did.
That's not.
Wonder why? Power move, bitch.
Okay, that's not.
Don't fuck around.
No, that's not
the
point of the story. The point of the story is that he and some other people were by the beer pong table. So I was like, hey, like, are you using the table? Because I'm trying to play.
Know what he heard?
Trying to play beer pong
on this table.
No, but here's the thing. So he was like, oh no, like, no problem. And he was like, oh, like me and you a team. And I was like, ah, shit. I phrased it in a way that he thought I was trying to just play with whoever was there. So I was like, okay, let me play a game with them. These two strangers, they were a couple, and then it was me and this guy. And he and I won. And then
I came.
Well, no, and then
I saw what was going on from a distance.
No, but the whole time, like, we're playing beer pong, we're talking, we're teammates, we're high-fiving, like, you know, every time we got a thing. It's not like any lines were crossed. It was 100%.
They were crossed.
How?
You high-fived.
Shut up.
You know what that means?
But on my end, it's
Hips
so
hitting
innocent.
booty.
Hips hitting booty?
Yes, because you're getting deep in there.
High five?
Yes, that's what that symbolizes in his head. When he hears that.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
No.
And then like he wanted to play another round. It's like, oh,
yes,
like, I wanted to play with my other friends. And he was like, okay. I don't remember when it clicked for me. I think it was sometime after the game. Like we played the game and he was still kind of like lingering around.
I told you.
And I was like,
I told you, that's why.
But you said from the jump
Yes, I could smell it in the air.
You can't smell it.
Yo, you don't know my nose, bro. I'm fucking demon slayer up in this house.
You do have a good nose, but you can't sniff out if someone is interested. Anyways.
I can smell the pheromones. I can smell the jizz.
But it's just so funny because to me it was a completely
innocent. Don't be naive.
But that's the thing. It could have easily been a completely innocent.
No. If a guy is single, he is always in heat. He is ready to plow.
So what? I'm only supposed to talk to men in relationships and then all of a sudden I'm a homewrecker?
Yep, choose.
Or just don't talk to men,
just
period?
Don't talk to men.
I don't know.
Or don't be naive. Understand how we think.
But that's the thing. I can never be the type of woman to be like, oh, well, he's playing beer pong with me. He must want to get this pussy. Like, that's disgusting to me. I don't like people who are full of themselves, and I could just never bring myself to be that self-absorbed to assume that everybody...
What do they want? Your cooch.
That I think that can develop later. Like if I continue, if I'm like, oh, like let me get your number.
No, you're gonna get that dick.
Like you know what I mean? No,
that Insta dick. That's you want Instagram. Well, it's an Insta dick.
Like I've been on vacation and I've been places, and I think even here in Toronto, like just met people. Like I've met couples before, and I've like when we were all trying to like exchange numbers, I'm like, let me take the wife's number so it doesn't look like I'm trying anything fishy. You know what I mean?
Fishy.
Yeah.
You're trying to get some fish.
Oh my god.
You think I'm not that guy and we'll be like, what's this bitch want?
No,
why is she taking my girls
when we were on vacation in Mexico, met
to take my girl.
No, met like a wonderful couple and we're like, oh, like we'll meet up again like on the resort. It's like, okay, like let's exchange numbers.
Swingers.
But instead of going to but swingers are couples. Like if I'm there by myself,
you can still swing with another person.
No, but that's just a third.
Still
I don't think
that
counts as swinging.
Still swinging. Still swinging, buddy. Still swinging.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm a little naive. Ow!
You're a little naive. You're naive.
Like.
You're naive.
But I don't think my way of looking at things is that bad.
It's not bad, but it's just a naive way of looking at things. Think the way a guy thinks.
I think the only other. But I.
Try.
It's not, I don't.
I know. I can't think the way you guys think. You guys are a
me.
little bit retarded.
I don't know.
So it's hard to think the way you guys think.
Shut up! It's just weird.
My vagina hurts. Oh, I'm period. Oh,
when I hear girls who are just like, oh, he's looking at me. Like I told a story about a friend, and like the guy just literally stuck his hand out. Hi, my name is blah, blah, blah. What's your name?
Yeah, and she smelt it.
And she was like,
she smelt the pre.
Well, obviously, if people are coming up to you on the street, like yes, he's interested in either trying to sell you something or they're interested to a certain extent. But there's no need to be rude. There's no need to just be like, ugh, like, I don't know.
Because she smelled pre-cum. She knew.
So tell me how you would suggest I handle situations in the future.
Don't be naive.
So how can I meet new people then? Okay. At a party, I can't interact. I can't talk. I can't have a conversation.
Like a man. None of this fucking milady bullshit. Shake my hand. I'm not Shake my fucking hand.
I'm a hugger.
What the fuck was that?
When you call that a people, handshake?
Okay. Don't hug. Shake.
Okay, come.
Diffuse. There you go. That's what you do.
Okay, that was hard for me. Okay, let me show you like how I would actually shake a hand.
What the fuck's that shit? Get that bitch ass nigga shit away from me.
Whoa.
Give me that hand.
I feel like I'm in trouble.
Give me that hand. Shake.
That was a good one.
Give me the hand. You call that a I can't.
That's how I would.
I will end this. What the fuck? You can't outpower me. You don't outpower the dude because then it makes me feel. That's no. Twitch your nipple.
So you just.
I didn't touch your nipple.
You just have like a so I can't.
If a girl shook my hand like that would make me a little hard.
I can't. So you're saying I can't shake it too light and I can't shake it too hard, but if I do shake it hard, it will make you hard?
For me, it will, yes.
If I shake your hand like this?
Yeah, I'd be a little turned on down there.
Really?
I'm like, what's this bitch up to?
First of all, we don't call women bitches.
I do in my head.
Do you call me a bitch in your head?
Yes. Sometimes.
Why? That's not nice.
You don't call me a cunt?
No.
A bitch? A dickhead?
No.
A fucker?
No.
That's a lie. You've never had any negative thoughts about me. I don't even call you. Sometimes I'll be like this cunt. And a nice cunt is a nice thing for me.
Not for me.
For me, it is. So you know the way I say cunt, you know it's in a nice way.
No.
Look, my cunty friend, I love you.
Don't call me that.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Well, guys,
I feel like I'm being assaulted.
welcome to this podcast.
I know, honestly.
Woman Battery podcast.
We're not even joking about that. As you guys know, last week we said we would do a scary story, and I use that in quotes because some of you may not find it scary, but we're going to do a scary story every week until Halloween.
Was scary.
Actually,
at church.
yeah, the first half of this podcast was definitely
Devil
very
has
scary.
pooped on the sacred parking lot. What
Oh
have
my
we
god,
done?
that would be such a good story. Like a guy is like driving alone at night and then he has to shit, so he pulls over to a parking lot. It's abandoned church, and as he's pooping, like fucking
archangel comes.
What are you doing on this sacred ground?
like the ground like opens up and he gets sucked to
How
hell.
dare you poop on this church, sir?
Okay, I have a.
This is blessed soil.
All right, we got it. We got it. Here.
I am Gabriel, the archangel
All right. Okay.
of heaven.
All right. Every time I hear archangel, I think about that Black Mirror episode. It was like a device where you can like watch your children and like monitor their every move. Anyways,
It's called Google.
no, it was Black Mirror is always like 10 times more intense.
I know the black.
Anyway, so this story. Don't look, you gotta listen. So it says, when I was a child, my family moved to an old, big 2-floor house with big empty rooms and creaking floorboards. Did you lick my arm? Ew.
That was like fucking 3 seconds.
Hugh-Gene, I felt it, but then
This is why you can't be on my zombie apocalypse team. Your reactions are too slow.
I felt it, but I didn't realize how wet it was.
And what if that was a zombie? You'd be dead.
Okay, Hugh-Gene. Can we just actually do the story? Because
Yes.
I don't want to keep stopping like we always do.
Yeah, my butt.
So when I was a child, my family moved to an old, big 2-floor house with big empty rooms and creaking floorboards. Both of my parents worked, so I was often alone when I came home from school.
Can I stop you for a second, please? Do a scary voice. This is a scary story. You're reading like to like a kindergarten class right now. Come on.
Okay. I don't have a scary voice.
Just talk normal.
It's so rude. My normal voice is scary.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Come on, scary voice.
One early evening, when I came home, the house was still dark. I called out, "Mom?"
Mom.
And I heard her sing-song voice say, "Yes," from upstairs. I called her again as I climbed the stairs to see which room she was in. The same "yes" reply. We were decorating at the time, and I didn't know my way around the maze of rooms, but she was in one of the far ones right down the hall. I felt uneasy, but I figured that it was only natural, so I rushed forward to see my mom, knowing that her presence would calm my fears, as a mother's presence always does. Just as I reached for the handle of the door to let myself into the room, I heard the front door downstairs open and my mother call, "Sweetie, are you home?" in a cheery voice. I jumped back, startled, and ran down the stairs to her. But as I glanced back from the top of the stairs, the door to the room slowly opened a crack. For a brief moment, I saw something strange in there. I don't know what it was, but it was staring at me.
That's Michael Jackson. He's like, "Come here, little girl."
Wait, you're a little girl. I don't want you. Get out of here, bitch. Where's your dick?
Realistically, if this really happened, I would burn the house down. I'm sorry.
Why would you do that? It's arson. You're going to jail, bitch.
I'm a child.
You're going to jail, bitch.
No.
You're going to juvie, bitch.
I would be like, there was something said yes. No,
Yeah.
not yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? That's
Probably
creepy. Nah, I'm sorry. I can't.
Yeah, if you burn down the house, guess what? You're gonna get some arson. You're gonna have to take some classes. You're you're on a juvie, your life is ruined because you heard a yes. Well, guys, I think that's a great way to end our podcast.
Yeah, you just want to go shit. I feel like this is one of our longer episodes. The doo-doo is
slowly coming out my asshole. It
all right, well, before Hugh-Gene completely grosses you out, thank you guys so much for listening. And where can they find us, Hugh?
They can find us nowhere. They can find us on Instagram, Twitter at thisquareroom.com. Go to YouTube, thisquareroom.com.
No, it's not .com. Our handle isn't .com. It's just This Square Room.
YouTube, not hashtag.
YouTube.com/This Square Room.
/the This Square Room.
Not the.
You can go on Google Play, Podbean, Stitch, SoundCloud, Pod Addict.
Cool. I think they get the point. Where can they find you personally? Hugh-Gene.
Don't forget to rate us on iTunes, Stitcher, and Podbean. Give us them 5 stars. 5-star, please, like an Uber. You can find me on my Instagram at Hugh-Gene B. You can find you at Jonel Wilson with the Instagrams and the Twitters.
No, that's good. Good job.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys so much for listening.
See you on the A-Town Suwoo. Bloods.
As always, we will see you guys next Tuesday.
Suwoo.